Welcome to Llanfyllin. We're in Powys, in a beautiful day in a beautiful place.
As I opened
at a historic
the window, they called across
venue.
to ask me to get some
Believe it or not,
beer
this is a
and
workhouse,
come up
or it
had
was
a
a
few
workhouse. It is now
Well, I'd already
Llanfyllin Art Centre, and more accurately, it is
some of that nice
the venue for the Llanfyllin Workhouse
When
Party.
I got up, there were two old women.
So I'm going to talk to a couple of the organisers there.
Sitting half dressed, holding music.
So let me just put this down at Big Man. For fans of the Portishead stage at Belladron, they would remember Big Man, who's the harmonica player in residence there.
And speaking of musical instruments, I refer to the fact that each of them.
So, excuse me for the bourking it round. I should have had this all set up really before I went live. This is the courthouse of the workhouse and the main stage for the event. So let me just plug in the good microphone and I hope it's going to work.
On the
I
bed,
think it is.
another old lady
So
arguing in her closet on a zebra bag.
if I put
So I
that on
lifted her off
here,
of a zebra. She
that
said
should
she had herself a
give us some.
I'm riding all the way from
some.
Boston. Would I mind very much holding her?
How are you, my friend? It's good to be here. So, Dux, I was here a year ago, and I was kind of like,
I found out
we should do it again, shouldn't we?
That's right.
That's about a year ago now, eh?
It is, yeah. I mean, we had loads of the younger generation go, do it, and we were going, well, you do it.
Yes.
You do it. We'll hold your hand. We'll support you. You know?
Yeah.
And enough of them stepped forward, and we were like, come on then.
We did.
Yeah, we did. March. It's quite late to start, but it's come together pretty well, I reckon.
Oh, well, it has, and it's a remarkable spot, and it lends itself so well to it.
So, I mean, through 2002 to 2007, we had big events here.
Yeah.
You know, kind of
So
5,000 people.
you've had big ones in the past.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to go back to anything.
I think, did you blow it out?
1 year, 2009, our bill went up. Police put a bill on it.
Yeah.
And
You had folks like Chumbawamba and all that. Yeah.
that was early. We had some big seminal years. All the posters are going to be on display somewhere, and you can see all the bands that have played from 2002 all the way through. So yeah, we have big events, and then we dropped it because we lost a bit of money, and then we started a few days at the party because we want to do it.
So what's that racket that's going on down the corner?
Yeah, so this is my Ubi. So I just spent spring creating this mobile theatre.
Show me.
Yeah.
So we're talking to Dux, who is one of the organisers of the Llanfyllin Workhouse Party, and it's in the setup mode. But when do you open the doors for the big event?
Well, first band on is at 5 on here. I think gates are open now, so people slowly go filter in.
So people, tickets have gone well.
Didn't, and then it was urgent, and we were like touch and go. We needed to be a critical moment to pay paramedics and security, and we did it. Yeah, I mean everyone's coming pro bono. No one's getting paid for this really. So it's full heart. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's so, and you've got some tickets to the door for those that can still make
There's
it.
still some, kind of. We're hoping we're not going to get overwhelmed now because we've catered for about 500.
Yeah, man, that's a nice size.
Yeah.
So how does this work? And what does it do? It looks like it's functional.
It is very functional. I've got a 1,000-watt front motor, which is very road illegal. Essentially, you'll see it around later. I'm going to cruise around. It's a mobile theatre. It's called UBI, the Unbelievable Bureau of Investigations. And my season is called Capers in the Paperverse, and it launches next week in Rimsky's Yard. Some of your viewers might know Rimsky's, the guy on the piano.
Don't know Rimsky.
A bicycle piano. No, well, kind of. He's getting real notoriety. Him and his partner Chief, he's got a double bicycle. So I'm in his yard at Glastonbury next week, and we're going to do some collaboration. This, moves around. This is a regen.
Yeah.
So this puts
so it regens it back into the system.
Yeah. And all of these are characters that come around travelling with me.
Of course you do.
This is Woody from Toy Story,
Tell
obviously.
me about Woody.
This is Phil and Getty.
Yeah.
He's a poet.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is word-based.
All right. Well, we'll come back and catch a performance.
Make sure you catch this guy as well, because he's legendary.
Tell me about it. Tell me.
He can tell himself.
Please,
Well,
would
I'm
you
extremely famous.
introduce yourself?
But you don't recognize me because I've got a new body. My name is Frank Sinatra.
I
Am I reaching out to a lens here?
Yeah, you are indeed, sir.
Which one is the lens?
There's 2 or 3 of them, but they all work.
It's very interesting looking object.
Yeah.
What is it?
Everything.
It's one of these mobile phone.
I'm being interviewed by a mobile phone. What's your name, mobile phone?
Well, the phone hasn't.
Well, do you have a name or?
I have a name. I'm Rob.
Oh, Rob, you're holding the camera.
I am.
I didn't notice you. I just saw a camera. I can only see cameras because I'm addicted to being in front of them. It's a terrible addiction. Have you ever had it?
Not that I would own up to.
No. Are you shy? Shy.
I'm not ready to lose it.
You don't want to be exposed, huh? What have you done?
I do want to be exposed. That's why I like cameras.
Well, you need attention.
Do I?
Oh, you mean like exposure? I'll do the gags, okay? I should be looking at you, not the lens.
You are?
Be nice if you had a lens on your nose, you
Maybe I
say.
could put it in my hat.
Yeah, have a lens in your. No, you do it. Just do it the way it's most comfortable.
Minutes, you gotta go.
That about 10 seconds ago. He's funny, and he's been put away for it as well.
Hangover dirt.
You're still trying to get on. You better photograph him, okay?
No, we've had
I've got to be nice here.
So, what time are you on? Right.
All the time.
You're on or off?
No,
Never off.
you'd have to ask my manager, you say.
Does he manage you?
He just says he just tends to be obscure, so I'll just take it as it comes. Talk to people.
Oh, so you're on the Old Blue Eyes is just out here for the public.
Yeah, I love the public. I need attention. Say that's what it is. Like Laurence Olivier, can't get enough attention. I don't know why that is, but don't think it's important either. What is your actual name, man, holding the camera?
Rob.
I think you told me that, Rob. Do you live here in the village?
I don't. I am this weekend. I'm going to be here for the whole weekend, and we're covering all the shenanigans for iMTV.
And what does iMTV mean, Rob?
Is
You want to film yourself while you're talking?
You've turned the tables on me, so
Yeah.
what we'll do is get ourselves in.
We need to know. We need to know what this man does.
So-
What IMT is what, Rob?
iMTV is a social media television network which tries to help community festivals, community venues, community independent artists, and I've never done much work with superstars like yourself, though, so I'm a bit overwhelmed. Excuse me.
I'm a bit more. I'm a bit more than a superstar.
Are you?
Oh God, yeah, yes. Oh yeah. I mean, it's probably the most. My name is probably the most famous name in the world.
Yeah.
Just because I've got a new body, no one bothers me.
No, well, that must be a relief after all these years.
Yeah, I like the attention, but my children, they didn't get enough attention from me because of it.
Yeah.
And of course, women were particularly attracted to me, and they're not anymore.
Well, that's handy.
I don't know. I miss it. It's been about 4 years since I've been in a relationship.
Okay. Oh well. I'm
Are you in a relationship?
No, not I could speak of.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Well,
There you are.
we carry on.
we do.
We know not where we're going. We know not from where we came. Isn't that profound?
That was profound as fuck.
I think Gauguin did a painting that said that.
I thought it was Bob Dylan that said that.
I think it was Abraham Lincoln that said
You're
that.
on the same page. Frank, It's a delight to meet you. Thank you.
They're all for you, Frank. They're all for you.
Yeah.
They're all.
So that's it's all
Drink
starting
them
to
up.
happen.
Come and get your bubbles. Come and get your bubbles.
Splendid stuff. Well, enjoy your day, gentlemen. I love you too, man.
You never know.
Always have.
They might schedule me on some stage. I don't know.
At some stage, I hope.
You're going to be comparing on here and on there. And there's going to be a busking slot if you want it.
All right. Excellent.
Let me know if you need a spot filled, and I'll do my worst.
So we carry on. There's one or two other stages. There's plenty of dance music. It's a dance room. The workhouse has got a kitchen. It's a lot better. There's 27 places. Like an exorcism. No, that isn't it. I'm just finding on there.
When you write Mercury, writing a new writing luxury. No more punching like a ping pong ball. Mercury as easy as a Sunday
Workhouse Party in there right now. Top 10.
all they got to do, living off the strong and strong what
We'll see if we can grab a run with these guys. Would you come outside for a quick chat? Sound check going on at the dub tent in Llanfyllin, the Workhouse Party. Tell me who you are, what's going on?
Alright, we're a collective called Passenger Hi-Fi, and
Yeah, and this is your setup, the tent and the sound system. It's wonderful. Do you work it a lot?
we do actually.
Someone just in front of us. Where are you from? Oh, yeah, you're local.
Yeah.
Excellent.
On the hill.
Yeah, there's a lot going on up in the hill here. I've noticed. There's a lot of off-the-grid stuff going on in this part of the world as well.
That's it.
So, must have been a thrill. Are you kind of in with the organisation of this whole event as well?
Yeah,
You've got
all of the venues have to chip in and do their bit.
and it strikes me that it's just it's all by voluntary. It's voluntary. Nobody's making any money on this. They're just getting it fun. Like,
Any money that's made is probably
maybe come back for next year.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. It's been a bit of a
Catching that
break.
vibe. It
Yeah.
had a break, and there's a new generation taking it over by the look of
Exactly,
it.
we've had to really kind of fight for this to happen.
Yeah. Well done. It's a worthy cause and a worthy fight. Well done, and we'll organise some fun now. That's a life now after all this work. There's a lot of work involved.
Yeah, we've been down here all week.
Yeah.
A lot of rigging up.
And I love that tent. It's a scout tent, is it? Right. So are you MCing stuff too? Like the MCs, is that it's all coming.
Really from the sound, reggae, jungle, world music. Yeah,
Well, I'll be hanging out quite a bit. And it's Midwest. Thanks, guys. That's catching. I was West Mid Wales in the marches on the borders, and there's a dance stage as well. These guys are all, it's just a musicians area. Let's go from the green room. See Sinead over there, folks. Come to Belladrum. Remember Sinead with Pig Band, who comes for our stage every year. He isn't coming this year. He's ducked out. But we made up for it big still with everything that's going on. Sinead, we're on there. It's working, the internet's everywhere, so that's cool. And got an audience, so I'm going to have to ask who everybody is. We know you, Sinead.
Are you live?
Yeah, of course I am. So, it was, and I've mentioned this to Ducks as well. It was just a year ago it came up in conversation, didn't it? Like, oh, maybe we should do that again.
Yeah.
So talk us through that year since I've seen you.
It's been, well, it's all happened very quickly. It starts in March, which isn't best practice for organising a soul festival.
It's all right for next year. But
well, this is it. So, you know, we're all local, we're all doing it for nothing, we're all volunteers, we're just really into generating culture, making culture, art culture. And there's just lots of people around who don't make much money, but they'll spend their time doing stuff like this.
Yeah, and you've got a good start with the Workhouse. So when I was here last year, somebody fixed my van, somebody else did something else for me, and even the bell ringers were here, and they had a little festival to themselves when I was here last year.
Yeah, it's a real community aspect.
There's sculptors and poets and some of the
psychedelic bands.
Well, that's what's going to happen this weekend in abundance. But some of the arts organisations done here in offices as well, isn't it? During the year. Did they get involved in all of this?
So Arts Connection a massive part of helping organise, and they're running the children's area and
which
the
is great.
workshops.
It's really good.
And I think it might even be their 30-year anniversary.
They're building a wicker man.
Yeah.
Should I run and hide?
As long as you behave, you'll be alright. Just don't let me hear any bad things, or you'll fall the wicker man.
Well, that I just keep my eyes peeled, you know.
Yeah, but Workhouse history, so this is Strap the Button.
I read a word earlier on, but tell us more.
And we played in the very, very first.
Oh, so you're in this band as well. How many bands are you in this weekend?
Only 2. Oh, no, maybe 3.
Yeah, it's so fast. So this is the band you were talking about, all your chums?
Yeah, so we all grew up together musically, you know, and this has been like a crucible of creativity.
That's good.
That started.
That's a quarter and a half,
So we've got the band back together. It's lovely. It's lovely.
The chicks will be happy about that, lads. Your mums are going.
Not mine. My mum's. We won't go there.
No.
The nice ones are coming.
Well, here's to the nice mums, that's for sure. God bless you guys. I'm looking forward to this. Well, I'm looking forward to it all and have been for months.
So we're on at 7 tonight.
7 tonight. And tell us about this other band of yours that's rocking the airwaves.
So I'm also Mascot Moth
Yeah.
with Gravy, Dave.
Hey, Gary.
Jack isn't here yet, so that's a 3-piece mostly. And we play psychedelic rock in Welsh and English.
Right.
We've got a new album out released today.
Yeah.
Norliano.
You got new merch and all.
We've got new merch, screen printed t-shirts made here in the Dolly.
Yeah.
We've got matchboxes.
That's what the workhouse is called, the Dolly.
A Dolly, yeah. Yeah.
What's that mean in
It means the meadows. We're right next to the River Can.
Yeah. Well, it's a fantastic spot. It's lovely to find myself here, and well done everybody that's involved in all of this.
Well, it's good to have you here.
It's amazing, eh? So I'll just carry on and talk to a few other people. Thanks very much, guys.
Nice one.
Well done, you.
Catch you later.
Yeah. So the green room is particularly green. At the Workhouse Party here in Llanfyllin, if you're just joining. Now, if you are in striking distance of the Marches of Wales, it's the place to be this weekend, guys. Camper vans arriving, plenty of space, plenty of room for more, and tickets at the door, I'm told. So let's have a word with the door. So as I said earlier, I'm just having a wander around. Make up!
Never mind.
You're not ready for your close-up?
No. Don't be doing that to me.
I've just given everybody an idea of the vibe here. It's really chilled though, eh?
It's good, isn't it?
That's where it starts. It's chilled, and then it's going to get groovy, and then it'll jump and bounce.
That's the intention.
We got the amnesty bin sorted. The what?
The amnesty bin, look at it.
So folks arriving from all over.
I have spoken, there's a fella over here, I think he's from France or Germany.
Nice.
I think they're expecting 500 people, aren't they?
5 or 6,
yeah. Tickets are going well, I'm told, but there are some at the door as well. So we were talking earlier, you were saying that you're involved in events in Wrexham as well.
I am, yeah. So there's a festival that we've put on for the last 11 years called Rexfest.
Yeah.
It's a community project, all in. So we have a lot of, in the build up to it, we have a lot of other things going on, sort of crafting,
Right.
things to go up around the town.
For the fundraising and stuff.
Well, no, it's not fundraising at all. It's just to sort of
keep the community going.
correct, yes. So obviously in Wrexham you've got the big ones, Focus Wales, and what we're doing is that, but on a more community focused level.
Yeah.
See, my head's gone now. Cut that off. See what I mean? So
Yeah, we can cut that out. Wait a minute to have a word with the people back in the studios. Cut that bit out.
But just come and see me on Sunday. Come and see me on Sunday when I've got my feet up. That's when you want to see me.
What? Right, quickly on Rexfest, how do people find out about it?
So you can go on rexfest.com.
Yeah.
Tickets for the whole weekend.
And it's August
at the
bank
moment.
holiday, yeah?
It is August
So
bank
you're
holiday,
gearing up
22nd
for
to the 25th of August. It's across 5 different venues.
Yeah.
We've got some cracking headliners booked so far. So we've got
tell us the headline.
Dub Pistols.
Hey,
a book.
that's a big one.
That is a big one.
Yeah, it is.
We've got Mick Artistic's Ego Trip on.
Oh, well, that went over my head. I didn't know.
This is what I mean. You see,
No, you're doing
terrible.
well. You're getting it done.
I'm not getting it done at all.
Yeah.
You can tell, can't you?
No, Rexfest. Guys, that's
Don't be
Wrexham.
posting that.
It is. Oh, that's live. You're too late.
Jesus Christ.
So we are live, and we're at the Workhouse Party here in Llanfyllin. I've got we've got 2 more stages to look at. The second stage, and with any luck, I've got big news for anybody that is a follower of iMTV, particularly in Nairn. We're just waiting to find out if I can announce that news, because one of the bands has fallen out, and anybody that's viewing from there is probably second guessed me on this, because they'll know the band that I'm talking about is in Wales tonight. So that their band that I'm talking about, I'm hoping will join us tomorrow, so we're just waiting to find out about that. Can't say any more, I'd have to come around and kill you all one at a time. Keep the news. So this is the historic workhouse, still pretty much as it was left in the 19th century, 1838 it was built, and 1840 the poorhouse. Gives me the shivers just have a look in here. Actually, you can just feel the misery. Now look at the way that does that. And that, and men and women from each other, and kept on no subs, so as not to encourage from the heritage of the building now. What's the word? I'm live streaming. Oh, okay. So you're just musicians, I take it? No. Oh, you're doing the security? Yeah. Where'd you come from? Where's that? Cardiff. Ah, right. Okay. Cool. You all right with him watching you up there? No. That fella.
You could have watched us here.
Yeah. Yeah, he's keeping an eye on you guys, I'm sure. That's security up there, look. That's it. It's an old workhouse, guys. This is what. Yeah. Yeah, they're keeping an eye on you. Well, have a good weekend. So, right, good to have you with us, guys. I'll be in and out of the workhouse party here in Llanfyllin. This is the courtyard of said workhouse, built in 1740s under the Poor Law to accommodate destitute people in a desperate situation, in a desperate place. This weekend is not here for fun.